Run, Annie, run, sister, that you may live for me. Mary had shouted, pleading amidst tears, while holding the door wide open for her elder sister Annie. What did I hear you say, Mary? You let her pass through that door, and I will skin you and throw you to the dogs. Their mother, Monica, had threatened, running down the stairs to catch her daughter, who was racing towards the open door. Annie, come back here, you fool. You can't run away from me, for I am your mother. You stuck with me for life, you hear that? Thorns at home, pricking every step my sister and I take in our home. Hurt so bad, aren't homes supposed to be a place we find solace? Monica had screamed after her daughter Annie, throwing the heavy stick she was holding at her. Annie, who was almost at the front door, stopped abruptly. She felt back of her head with her hand where the stick had hit her heart. It was swollen. Run away, sister, Mary had shouted. Mary's voice brought her lost mind back to reality. She staggered towards the door, dragging her feet. Thank you, dearest sister. I will come back for you. Annie, who had gotten to the door, said to Mary and stormed out of the house. Thorns at home, pricking every step my sister and I take in our home. Hurt so bad, aren't homes supposed to be a place we find solace? She made her way into the heavy downpour. Let me come with you, Annie, Mary called after her. No, little sister, it's dark and so cold out here. The downpour is heavy, you will be safer in there. You will be safer in there, but I promise to come back for you. Mary cried bitterly as she watched her sister she loved so much disappeared in the dark. Come back here, Annie, you hear me? I say you come back in here. Monica, who was finally at the door, thundered. Thorns at home, pricking every step my sister and I take in our home. Hurt so bad, aren't homes supposed to be a place we find solace? I give you just 3 minutes. If you're still not here, I will shut this door and you will never step your filthy feet ever again into my house. In rage, Monica shut the door and turned towards Mary and slapped her repeatedly. You little brat, I see now you are now too grown to disregard my orders. Go into that kitchen right away and get that dinner your sister left behind ready, for I and my husband must eat. before we go to bed. Lest I forget, you dare open those doors for Annie to come in while I'm asleep. You will have yourself to blame because you would not like what I will do to you. Thorns at home, pricking every step my sister and I take in our home. Hurt so bad, aren't homes supposed to be a place we find solace? It was a dark, rainy, and lonely night. Annie, who was soaked up, shivers in the rain as she wandered in the street seeking shelter. The lightning and thunderstorms sent her running back to their house. She stood all alone at the entrance door in the dark, dripping water and shivering. Annie turned the door handle to open the door, but the door refused to open. It occurred to Annie that the door had been locked. I'm cold, I need to get in, Annie muttered under her breath. She was about knocking at the door but stopped when she overheard Monica, their mother, nagging and scolding her sister Mary. Thorns at home, pricking every step my sister and I take in our home. Hurt so bad, aren't homes supposed to be a place we find solace? Her heart skipped. What am I even thinking? Annie said to herself. If she sets her eyes on me this night, she would tear me into pieces. But I'm cold, I need somewhere to sleep. Tears filled her eyes, running slowly down her face as she cried silently. Her father's voice jolted her. She left the closed door and moved closer to the window where she would hear what they were discussing. Monica, what was that noise earlier? Annie heard her father asking. Oh, Joe, so you were awake and did nothing, letting that girl torment me? Monica said. Thorns at home, pricking every step my sister and I take in our home. Hurt so bad, aren't homes supposed to be a place we find solace? You mean Annie, of course. Who else? Where the hell is she? He asked. I don't care where she is, as long as she isn't in my house. She dared me, she left the house against my orders. Let me know when she returns, I need to cut her wings, Joe said angrily, biting his lips. And where is the one that called herself Mary? Annie heard their father asked about her sister carelessly, and it broke her heart. The kitchen to finish up what Annie left behind. Monica answered, Mary, Mary, You better hurry up before I lose my appetite, Monica shouted. Monica, Monica. The thunderstorm came again, this time more intense. Annie's heart almost jumped out of her mouth. She ran to the entrance door. Without thinking, she knocked at the door repeatedly. Who wants to break my door? Monica had queried angrily. I know it's you, Annie, go away. I no longer wanna see you. You do not belong here, she screamed at Annie. Thorns at home, pricking every step. My sister and I take in our home. Hurt so bad, aren't homes supposed to be a place we find solace? Mama, please, let me in. I'm cold, I feel sick, Annie pleaded hopefully. The door swung open forcefully, making Annie take few steps backwards. Her mother, Monica, and Joe, her father, stood at the door at the sight of them. Annie's heart started racing. She was ready to take whatever thing they would dish out, as long as they allow her enter the house. She was freezing and needed warmth by any possible means. I should have stayed back home. I should have endured. Annie blamed herself. Thorns at home, pricking every step. My sister and I take in our home. Hurt so bad, aren't homes supposed to be a place we find solace? Look who is here, Joe said, laughing wickedly. Our prodigal daughter has returned, he said again mockingly. Hope you enjoying our bedtime